I never knew my family's dark secret. Growing up, I thought I had it all. We lived in a mansion, drove expensive cars, and traveled the world. My parents always said they were business people, but I never thought to question it. Why would I? Life was perfect, or so I thought. One night, everything changed. I woke up to the sound of muffled voices coming from my dad's study. My parents were arguing, something they rarely did. I crept closer and pressed my ear to the door. Words like shipment, cartel, and DEA sent chills down my spine. When they finally left the room, I couldn't resist. I snuck in and found a locked drawer in my dad's desk. Luckily, I knew where they kept the key. Inside, I discovered a ledger filled with names, numbers, and coded transactions. But what caught my attention most was a folder marked Operations. Inside were maps showing smuggling routes, photos of armed men, and stacks of cash. My hands shook as I realized what I was looking at. My parents weren't just wealthy. They were running a drug empire. Suddenly, it all made sense. The private security, the strange phone calls at all hours, the people who looked at us a little too closely at events. My perfect life was built on crime. Before I could process it, I heard footsteps. I barely managed to put everything back and slip out of the room before my dad walked in. He looked at me, his eyes sharp. "What are you doing up?" he asked. I mumbled something about water and hurried back to my room. Now I can't look at my parents the same way. Every smile, every gift, every family dinner feels fake. I'm living in a golden cage and I don't know how to escape, or if I even can. What should I do?